Alright, so June 7th, so it's been a little while since I've made a video and kind of an update, which is all this is gonna be. It's gonna be very short, just to give any viewers or subscribers just an update on how things are, and I will be posting a little more in the coming, like, 2 to 3 weeks for sure. At that point, it should become kind of regular. Whether it be a week-to-week basis, I'm not sure. Um, but anyways, just going back to the push-up event or push-up challenge that I was doing for 137 days. Just a little update. So the 4 days, after I ended the challenge, I was still feeling a lot of pains and aches that weren't like as it wasn't more extreme or anything. Um, it was probably about the same as when I was, in that last kind of few weeks of doing push-ups. But yeah, it was like kind of a thing where I was feeling a lot of that during just the healing and recovery. Just I would say the 4 days after, not doing push-ups, and then I never did any more push-ups, you know, today till like March or May 17th, which is the last day, I believe, May 17th to June 7th. I haven't done any additional push-ups, and um, that'll be something I might look into in the next month. I'm sure, like, you know, if I were to do push-ups now, I'd feel really good. I'd feel an improvement, but I'm really trying to take recovery and like heal into the max here. So being very light, like I'm just allowing myself time, because I know I did kind of like overtrain my muscles and tendons, so they were sore and aching. So I'm really just letting it heal. And yeah, I started partaking in the boxing club class on June 1st. So I did that Monday. I have a little part-time gig I'm doing to make some extra money on the side, um, that I started like on the last week of May. So I've been doing it for about 2 weeks now. So with that in the gym, so sorry, I could do classes Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and I only did June 1st, just because I was getting some soreness from just the first day of things, of punching, using muscles I haven't really used for a few months. And I pushed myself as well, so I got really sore. And then on top of work, which is kind of laborious, it's not intensive, it's just dealing with plants, separating plants and potting them, but it's a lot of kind of handwork, and that does kind of exhaust at least myself. And I'm standing for like 6 hours too while doing it, so it is a bit exhausting, especially kind of with the things that are close together in terms of doing boxing, or just partaking in that class. So I was a bit tired, and I just wanted to allow myself to heal and kind of recover whatever soreness I was feeling at the time. So I didn't do Wednesday or Friday, but this coming week I plan to do at least two more, like two sessions at least. Whether it's gonna be Monday for sure, so whether it's Monday, Wednesday, or Monday, Friday, that's kind of my thoughts on it. And yeah, hopefully in the next 3 weeks, I'll kind of, as I kind of adjust to the new schedule I have, I can do some more road work or just exercise in general to prepare for, a fight. My plan's still kind of the same. My goal is to do the Golden Gloves Provincial Tournament in October. And to do that, I kind of need to make 5 fights to do an upgrade request. So I'm looking at a fight in July, so we're just gonna take June as is, just kind of at my own pace, whatever that happens to be. But yeah, I just want to keep this short. Just a little update on where things are at. You know, I'm in the club. I got my medical forms filled out, and just taking things kind of slow. But we're we're getting to the point where we're working up, you know, that sweat. We're gonna push ourselves again, but just, you know, a different activity this time, or a set of different activities. But it's going good. I'm just enjoying the weather right now, and I figured I'd make this video. So yeah, that's gonna be it. And not sure what the next video will be. I don't think it'll be an update, but more of a exercise kind of commentary thing, I'm thinking. And I've had thoughts as to, you know, recording kind of what goes down in the gym. And I think first I'm just gonna run it by the coach, and see, maybe that's more of like an extra thing. I feel like I don't really see myself, you know, recording stuff like that, but there's a chance. So I'm just gonna kind of run it by the coach to see what he kind of says, you know, from, you know, his first thoughts of me bringing it up. But yeah, that's gonna be it.